this ex-cop, Megan, who is working at a morgue now to sort of deal with her addiction problems, give her something to do during the night, because she's worried that if she doesn't have something to do at night, she might do stupid stuff and get back into old habits. And this strange body shows up, and things sort of circling the body start happening, strange things. My character, Andrew Kurtz, is estranged boyfriend to Megan Reed, the lead character, and basically he plays her. He's like her conscience. He's that little angel on her shoulder, telling her not to do things, and then finally just had enough, and so they split. And he's still part of her life, but it's hard for him because when you're an addict, you tend to lie. And he got sick of the lies, and she's just, you know, real messed up right now and trying to get her life back in order. She's just a badass. I mean, she brings this real rawness to Megan, and, you know, of course, this girl struggling with addiction, woman, you know, struggling with addiction, and I don't know, it's cool to see her, like, you know, in this tough role. Clearly a visionary, you know, clearly, and I love talking to him about, you know, all the films we love, because we have very similar taste, and so we kind of geek out together, and I don't know, it's nice to have a comrade like that, you know, running the show.
She's a delight to work with. First of all, she's such a delightful person, and in this business, you know, you don't always get that. But someone as popular as she is, to see her just be so sweet. First of all, he clearly loves actors, and he's, you know, some directors are all about the picture, and some directors are, you know, more about the whole package and the story and everything. And I believe that's the kind of director he is, at least in my experience. I love that he will let you, you know, hey, what if I try this or that? Absolutely, try it. Anything, try it. You know, and that is you know, that's a gift for any actor, because sometimes you just, you know, you just have a, you know, you just want to try something. He's all about that. And he's so pleasant. The control she has over her body is pretty much like nothing I've ever seen. So I think it's going to be a huge factor with the film. People are going to be freaked out, creeped out, and amazed and delighted by it all at the same time.
She takes a job working at a morgue to help with her sobriety. And during those few nights while working at the morgue, a couple of incidents take place that she is now having to take care of. Megan is trying to get through a past incident that took place when she was on the force. Her partner passed away due to what she thinks was her fault. And, you know, after that was a huge spiral of her going with pills and drinking and all of that, only to then be pulled out by a friend of hers from an AA group, who then recommended that she take a job at a night shift so she could kind of stay out of trouble. So that is sort of where we find her. People want to go and see scary films because it's an experience. You know, you want to go to the theater with your friends, your family, on a date, and share in that excitement of you all don't know what's going to pop up next. Diederik is awesome. When I saw his sort of little trailer that he had built for this movie of how he envisioned it and how he wanted to shoot it, I was blown away. Like I said, I don't really love horror movies and scary movies, so when I saw this, I was watching the trailer kind of like this, how I always do, and it was terrifying. And anybody I'd show the trailer to was terrified. But I just think he has a real knack. He just knows what the audience wants and what he wants, and he's a big fan of horror and scary movies.